Hey friends, CalebCast number 30 for Tuesday, January 26th, 2010. I think I was notified in CalebCast number 27 that I said 2009. So I'm still getting that, still in that transition period, usually for the first 6 months of a year. I think there's a little bit of grace there. All the way up through June, you can still write 2009 on stuff, but after that, you really need to get it together. That's my rule. Two things. First of all, like I talked about in the podcast, last podcast, talked to an ATF agent, or at least someone who identified himself as an ATF agent on Sunday. And so I was still a little bit hesitant. I was still had some questions to make sure that this guy really was an ATF agent. So I called the local ATF yesterday, and I just called up there and said, "Hey, can I speak to so-and-so?" And I told him his name, and they said, "Yeah, let me transfer you." So it wasn't like there was any, "Oh, he doesn't work here," or, "Why do you need to talk to that person?" or anything like that. So the guy definitely works for the ATF, or at least someone with his name does. So that kind of made me feel a little bit better about talking to him, and I really hope their investigation is going well. I hope they're narrowing in on finding whoever did this, at least to put my mind at rest now. But I was also considering going for a run tonight, and I think I really think one of the reasons that he has my description is that I run through that neighborhood all the time. He said I was seen in front of the Church of Christ Science, or someone like me was seen there, and I didn't go past there that day. I wasn't in there that day, but I run through the neighborhood all the time. So I go up and down Broadway and have ran past that church before on a run. And I think maybe just a good-natured citizen was probably just reporting, we saw someone who looks like this. And, they had probably seen me in the neighborhood before. And so, I'm hoping that that's where, they got my description from or something like that. And so maybe someone just saw me around. So today I was going to considering going for a run. I thought, what if I just take a route that avoids any churches? And there's two problems with that. First of all, there's literally a church on every street corner in Tyler, so it's nigh unto impossible to go on a route that avoids any churches. Second of all, I was thinking, well, where are all the churches? So maybe I'll just Google it really quick. And then I thought, well, maybe it's not a good idea to Google the locations of churches in Tyler, Texas at this point. So those are all things that are going through my mind today after talking to an ATF agent on Sunday. And then finally, another thing that I'm excited about is going to the East Texas Rescue Mission tonight. Our church does the fourth Tuesday of the month. We go out there and help to serve a meal and also lead a service, and it's always a lot of fun to see God working, to meet with fellow Christians and guys and worship with them. It's always really uplifting, and it's a good time. So if your church doesn't do that, or if you're a part of TCF, you should come out tonight or come out on the fourth Tuesday of the month. And if your church is not involved at the East Texas Rescue Mission, then tell them they should do that. It's a really fun time. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.